Hello Dilse babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to go ahead and share one of the most wanted item haul. Yes, you've heard me. For those who have stayed tuned throughout my journey, I do want to let you know that, so you probably know that I am a huge Sigma Beauty fan. I love Morphe brushes, BH Cosmetics brushes. I even have a few Coastal Scents and Crown brushes as well. But I literally ride or die for my Sigma brushes. That is where I started my journey. No, take that back. I did start my journey with BH Cosmetics because they are more affordable. But Sigma Beauty was like, I was so happy and excited because the quality very well could be compared to a MAC Cosmetics brushes. And I was super excited and pumped when I first received my shipment from them. And it was like, no kidding, I was like dream come true kind of thing. When you work so hard and first buy that, it doesn't have to be a huge palette. It doesn't have to be Marc Jacobs or a Gucci or any Prada item. But when you first purchase your MAC highlighter, MAC foundation, you know, that first favorite but expensive brush, you really enjoy it thoroughly. So with that said, I have received, when I received my first Sigma Beauty shipment, it was probably a handful of brushes that I spent a little over $100. I did try to take advantage of their sales and clearance at that time, and I really like to do that here now and then and try to make sure that I actually get my bang for my buck. It actually kind of like gives me that energy of like, you know, something exciting, not because anybody can just go and spend money and buy something in original price. It's like a more of a challenge thing, see if you can do it kind of thing. There was a point where I even did couponing and had really fun doing that. The time kind of demanded it too, so I really had no choice, but it was so much fun. Like right now I don't have time, but I would do it for fun's sake at the moment. But anyhow, with that said, I do want to let you know that today's video is nothing but dedicated to my Sigma Beauty brushes, and I just want to go ahead and share my recent haul with you guys, which is this right here big box. 75% off is what they were running, and I was just excited to see what they had to offer in that sale, because I've always seen brushes for maybe the cheapest $3. No, take that back. I've seen brushes no cheaper than $8 a single solo brush, maybe like a blending brush or a pencil brush or things like that. 25%, I've never seen it before, and like, I love makeup. I know I don't have very many subscribers. I know I don't have very much of that journey that others have in their background, but you know what, I'm doing this for fun. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, then I do have a full-time job that is really definitely taking care of my hobby, which is why I'm here. So I did enough blabbering, so let's get into the box. So as you open the box, this is what it looks like. It is full of stuff. It is a little bit misplaced because this is how you actually receive it. You have your little love note from them right on top of it. So the first thing you get is this envelope right here. It is beauty delivery, and when I first saw this in my first shipment, oh my gosh, this was like the cutest thing ever, and I still think this to this day. You get your little book. What they used to send beforehand was like a little brochure with each individual brush that they own, and I really like that. I even used to tick mark the brushes that I have off so I know which one to buy next time to add to my collection. So that's the booklet you get that kind of gives you a high idea of new products that they have at the moment. So the first item that I have in this box is the Brow Expert Kit, which I'm going to go ahead and give you a roughly estimate of the prices, but I may just add them here on the screen to let you know of what exactly they sell for. This has your angled brow E80 brow lash dual ended brush, E75 angled brow, an E80 brow and lash dual ended brush in there. You also have a pair of scissors, a sharpener, tweezer, brow powder duo, highlight duo, and a brow wax. And the color I have here is the dark. You guys, I wanted an extra kit because I just want to quickly do something. I'm watching TV, don't want to come upstairs. But anyhow, I wanted a travel kit or something like that. So when I saw this on sale, I was like, perfect timing. Now this right here, I believe is for around $30. We'll write that down here. It was about originally $30, and this was on sale for less than 10 bucks. So that was one thing I was like, oh my God. You don't even get a good pair of scissors for 10 bucks. So that's that. Then this is what their individual brushes come in, or if you buy a makeup product or whatnot. This right here, let's see what's in there. Yep. So this right here, whoops. So their eyeliner pencil, this color I have been wanting for my waterline. Can you see that? How about that? Yeah, maybe that. This is like a baby blue, to be honest with you. You probably won't be able to see it very well because the lights are washing the color off. But this right here is like a baby blue color, and they call it My Cloud. So cloud color, actually. This is an eyeliner pencil. I would love to use my eyebrow kit in my video near future. Wow, super pigmented, as you can see. I really would love to put that in my eyes. I've been in search for this kind of color, and I guess it was meant to be because it was definitely on clearance. So yeah, really excited about that. The next product I have here is the brow pencil. It is an Elevate is what it's called, and which is kind of like a dark brown color. There's that. I like using pencil when I'm in rush. I feel like pencil also gives me, when I don't want to have any makeup at all, maybe just moisturizer with SPF in it or something, or even tinted moisturizer. I like to use the pencils instead because I feel like they give you more of a softer and also a very natural brows instead of any other product that I have. Just two of these brow pencils. Next brush I have that I purchased single is the Line Perfector E68. I love applying a gel eyeliner, especially with an angled brush. I feel like it really makes your job easier and really wing that out. So that's what I have. And this is E68. This brush was, I definitely remember the price of this one. This is Pencil Brush E30 in blue, and it was for only $3. Originally, they cost around $13 to $14 solo eye blending brush or a pencil brush and stuff like that. This one right here is a Sigma Spotlight Duster F37. So basically, you would apply a little bit of your highlight with that. You can also maybe kind of dust off the, you know, just apply a light powder, translucent powder under your eyes. That's what this is. I really love their chrome collection. I feel like it's really takes it to the next level. Really pretty. So this one right here has pretty much the same thing happening. F25 tapered face brush. It's a little bit chunkier than the one before. So that's what was in this box right here. I have another box that looks similar to that. So in this box, I received some of the makeup. So you know that I love their eyeshadow base. Please do excuse my crabby voice. So this one right here is an eyeshadow base. Of course, they were on clearance as well, so I took advantage of that. This one is a Neutralize. So I have like a pink and maybe dark brown color, and there's one more color. Not sure what color do I have, but I didn't have a natural skin tone kind of color, which is this one right here is in Neutralize eyeshadow base. Let's go ahead and take a look into it. There is that. Pretty excited to see how this will work. They kind of dry out, where the NYX Cosmetics always stays moist till the time I kind of get done with it. So I may just use a little bit of my argan oils or something like that in them to get that, you know, get that creamy texture back. So this one right here is eyeshadow base, and this one is in Composed. It's dark brown. The darker color that I have from them before is more like a brown blue kind of thing happening, but not a rich dark color. So when you want to do a smoky eye or something like that, I felt like this would be the best. And look, I really like the name of this Compost. So this one is that right there. Next product I have here is the Highlight Duo. This is probably, not sure, what do you mean Highlight Duo? Probably for a brow. It's kind of similar to the one I have in the kit, which is actually a bit dark for my skin. So I may just use it as an eyeshadows instead of highlight and replace that with this one right here is Ray of Light Highlight Duo. I love their packaging, the chrome color that they have going on onto the lid. And that is what this Highlight Duo looks like. So this is probably would be a better highlighter for a brow. That's that. Next product here is the powder blush from them. This is in color called Serene. I really thought their blushes would be a little bit more bigger size regardless of being on clearance or not, but because I really wanted to own something like a jumbo size to hold up, have mirror, and take advantage of getting ready in front of the video or travel friendly and stuff like that. If I knew that, I would have probably purchased one, but this is like a travel friendly kind of blush happening here. So love the color, very mauve pink kind of color. Ooh, super pigmented. This is definitely buttery smooth. Yes. So their blushes are really good, huh? Does not have any smell to it, so that's always a plus. Now, the biggest thing ever, this is what I always wanted since I even found out there's such thing as Sigma brushes. I always wanted to buy their jumbo brush set, you guys, which is over $400. Really crazily expensive. Like, I don't care how rich I get or how poor I am. I never want to spend $400 onto a brush set. But I really was so thankful that this was on sale and still on stock and on clearance, 75% off. Yes. So I paid about $140 for this whole entire kit, and that is what I'm super excited for. It has every single brushes that you can imagine for your face. I can now have something very portable, very travel friendly that is not going to hurt my brushes. It's always something, right? So this is what I have, and they had an option of the silver one or a copper one. I finished the copper finish, obviously, because I feel like it is more chic and very beautiful. However, I really would have asked, if it was up to me, I would have opted for a black case instead of a white one. It's like a little book. So, because I feel like it's going to get dirty. But other than that, I really have no complaint. I believe the cost probably includes in there. It has a chrome finish chain as well. I think the silver one probably comes with the black. When you first open it, you have your face brushes right here, and then you have your eye brushes and foundation brushes, and then you flip the first part, and then you have your more eye brushes, and then you have your more face brushes right here. And I have not taken the brushes out, so I'm really excited, and I really want to go ahead and get them out of their case and see and feel them for the first time. It's gonna be forever, so let me go ahead and get the brushes out first, and I'll be right back. So the first side, I have this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic in front of you. This one right here is powder slash blush brush F10. I definitely would use it for blush because I do not have very many blush brushes, and I was needing one anyways. So that's that. Look how pretty that is. It is definitely very, very gorgeous. That's that. Another brush I have here is the large angled contour F40 brush that I already own, like a couple of them. Next brush I have here is the Sigma Foundation F60 brush, which I already own a couple of them, so one more. Next brush in this kit is the large concealer brush F65. This is my very favorite brush. This is a concealer F75 brush that I am currently using to even carve out my brows, and I love using that. You're probably familiar with this. This is Pencil E30 brush. We also bought one in blue color, which was for $3. This alone would be maybe for $13, $14, and of course. So I've had a couple of them already. This is the large shader E60 brush. I already have one of them from Sigma Beauty, and I love using this for actually taking the translucent powder and setting that before I apply my eyeshadow to set my eyeshadow base. This one right here is short shader E20, and it is very dense brush. I always like to apply like some product onto my lower lash line with this brush, and I really have been enjoying using one of them. Next brush I have here is Tapered Blending E40 brush, and you guys know I'm crazy about this. I use this all the time. Small Taper Blending E45 is also one of my favorite. I love applying product on the tip of it to apply and create depth onto my crease. Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush is one of my favorite brush to apply eyeshadow onto my lid, and as a matter of fact, speaking of, that is what I use today. Tapered highlighter F35. It is a highlighter brush, but I really love using this to actually set under my eyes instead of applying my highlighter. You have your small contour F05 brush. I absolutely love applying contour dry products to my cheek, and it really blends them well. Tapered face F25 brush, not knowing that this is what's gonna be, but I also bought this extra, so now I have 2 of them. Yay. This is one brush that I always thought that how exactly would it be. It is large fluff F50 brush. Like when they say large fluff, like how fluff and large is it gonna be? So it's kind of like that. So this is definitely large and fluffy. I probably would apply that to blend this to contour or contour my nose. I love using their pencil small eyeliner. This is E10 that I already have. You know I love flat definer shading brush. I apply darker shade to line my lash line, and this is E15 flat definer brush. Also have an eyeliner E05, which is a lot more chunkier than the E15. Then you have your taper blending E35, one of my most used brushes for any eye look. Sigma blending E25, that is to create any depth without messing and mixing your lid and transition colors. You have your small angle E65 brush, perfect to create that wing of yours or even to do your brows with. This product I did not have, so I'm super excited about this. Love the packaging, love the finish of this. This is probably lip brush right here, lip LO5. I already have this one, but the bigger version, small dual fiber F55. I love using this for highlighting your face with. You have your large powder brush F30. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. That is definitely going to really make me enjoy doing my makeup. Then you have your dual fiber powder blush F15 brush. I probably will use this for my blush. As I told you earlier, I do not have very many blush brushes, and when they get dirty, it's like, so glad I have some more in my collection. Then I have this brush called medium angle shading E70 brush. I don't use this much, but I do have few of those. I always love using this brush to actually apply metallic eyeshadows to my lid. This is Sigma Concealer F70 brush. Then I have my Sigma Dual Fiber F50 brush, which I use it all the time to take the excess product off, blend everything together, take care of those harsh lines on your face. Last but not least, this one is the large powder brush. This is F20. Damn, I thought that was big. Wow, that is bigger than even this one, but it is kind of like a shorter and thicker. So, wow, that'd be fun to play with. So that is all the brushes that came in this kit right here. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please let me know. I may just do a one video of Sigma beauty products for you guys. So probably like a one tutorial. We may just have to do a few things from another brand, but whatever I have, I will include in this video along with my new brushes that we purchased. I am so excited, as you guys can tell. Yes, why wouldn't I be? It's like a kid in a candy store, right? So this is what I live for. This is what I save for, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking on this circle right here, and if you have any questions, suggestions, leave them down in the comment box below. And for those who are already part of my family, thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye bye.